Hello, my name is Tim Ogle. My wife Deborah and I have been married for 27 years. I got married whenever I was 19, and I won't tell you how old Debbie was when we got married, but she was older. We have followed Jesus into an adventure. We didn't always do well in living for Jesus in our early years, but that began to change in 2005 when we decided to start completely over and we walked into the Lakeshore Christian Church in Antioch, Tennessee. Since then, God has worked in our life to bring me to a point where that I followed him into full-time ministry. I went to Williamson Christian College in Franklin, Tennessee. I finished well. I won't brag about that, but I did pretty well for a guy that failed out of Bible college whenever I was 18. Since then, Debbie and I have been in the ministry. We've served in Rockwood, Tennessee, and we've served for the last 7 years here in Litchfield, Minnesota, where I've been the senior pastor and the worship leader. 2020 has had its share of challenges for sure. There have also been some new developments in our family. My wife lost her father in a car accident back in May. Her mother lives in Navarre Beach, Florida. My dad is a cancer survivor of 16 years and still is fighting the disease but is doing well. My mom and dad live in Monticello, Kentucky. We feel that it is time for us to relocate to a place where that we can be at least a day's drive from both of our parents. I recognize that Jesus has used me in the unique way that I'm created. And he has brought people to him, and he has allowed me to be a person that makes other disciples a platform to preach and to speak and to lean in and surrender to be his voice. So Debbie and I are looking for a church that is going to allow us to relocate and be able to do what we've learned is in Jeremiah 29:7, that we work for the peace and the prosperity for the town that God leads us to, that we pray to the Lord for those people as he shows us how to go into that world and that community and love as he loved. We also recognize that if we will do this for the welfare of the city that we're brought to, it will provide for our welfare. Litchfield has been a wonderful town to us. The church here in Litchfield has definitely done that, and we've all benefited, but now it's time for a different season. I encourage you to reach out to me. You can email me at tim.ogle@becomingafollower.net. I encourage you to take a look at the website there, www.becomingafollower.net. I want to serve with your missional church as we introduce people to Jesus, make disciples, and watch him change us as he changes the world that we live in from the inside out.